Back on February 7, a 69-year-old woman was killed when Jenner's SUV slammed into the victim's car on PCH, pushing it into oncoming traffic. LA County detectives have finished their investigation and tell KTLA 5 News that they are recommending that vehicular manslaughter charges be filed against Jenner. Detectives say Jenner was driving at an unsafe speed for the road conditions on that day.
And here to explain what all this could mean for Caitlyn Jenner is our legal expert, Allison Treasel, is with us again. It's always great when you're here.
Good to see you.
Now, we understand that it's going to be taken to the prosecutor next week, and the detectives want charges filed. That doesn't necessarily mean charges will be filed.
Right. Let's be clear with the viewers. This does not mean that charges have been filed. It means the LA County Sheriff's Department has completed their investigation, that they are recommending that charges be filed, and for the most part prosecutors do take that into consideration, and most of the time they follow the recommendation of the sheriffs. But again, this is not an easy case for them to prove. Sure. So I think they're going to spend some time really looking at it.
You were saying it's not an easy case to prove because she wasn't speeding. She was a little speeding for unsafe conditions, but overall, it's an accident.
Right, so this was an accident, and there is no proof that she was texting, that she was speeding. What they're claiming is that the infraction was she was driving at an unsafe speed for the road conditions, which is very hard to prove, because if she was driving under the posted speed limit, that's a really strong defense that there was really no negligence here and no infraction. So it's not an easy case for the prosecutor.
And why the DA's office?
Because although this is in the county of Los Angeles, it's not in the city of Los Angeles. So while normally city attorneys would handle a case in the city and it's a misdemeanor, this will be referred to the DA's office, and probably the Van Nuys branch will be who's handling it.
Okay, say she is charged. A lot of people are asking, will she be charged as a man or a woman, because this all happened before the whole transition, and you're saying it has all to do with gender.
Right, so this is a very important question, and that is, what is she legally identified as? Is she in fact, has she taken the steps, both the operation as well as legally going down, changing her name, changing her gender, and they will look at what she legally goes by.
Would it, okay, so it's probably going to be Bruce?
You know, other people know more about how far she's gone than we do. But the question of housing, God forbid something, you know, she's charged and she does time, where will she be housed? That's really a question of what is her gender assignment? What are the private parts?
And early on, there was a lot of talk about that she may have been on the phone and that she may have been texting. We don't see any of that.
Yeah, I think all of those accounts have been discounted. I just think that they don't exist. I think truly you have an accident, and the detectives have said she was driving at an unsafe speed for the roadway conditions, which is a vehicle code violation, but it's not easy to prove.
And she faces a year.
Up to a year in the county jail.
Allison Treasel.
Yes.
It's always great when you come in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.